In my 20s and 30s, I was really good at guessing what kind of fashion would eventually become popular. At that time, clothing fashion still changed at a reasonable rate. Like every 8 to 10 years, there's an easily definable difference. The current kind of clothing fashion we have now doesn't really look that much different than 2007. That's 18 years with hardly any change. Someone could wear clothing from 2007 and nobody would even know that it's old unless it was, in bad condition. Now, low-rise jeans were more common in that period. I'll say that, but you can still find them today. Dress slacks have changed a little bit. It's a tighter fit, just like the suit coats are a tighter fit now. I'm not a big fan. I like the more roomy kind of thing. I liked the suit coats from the 90s. Sometimes they go a little crazy on the shoulder pads, but it was a much more comfortable fit, like the early 90s. And over the past few years, Levi's has tried to bring back the acid-washed look. I don't know how much that's caught on, though. I haven't really seen it when I haven't went out as much as I did either, though. So one of the reasons why clothing fashion doesn't seem to be moving as quickly is that we no longer just suddenly reject anything that's slightly older, to make way for the newer styles. We still let the slightly older styles flourish. Changes are more subtle. Now, glasses frames have changed quite a bit in the last decade. Squatty, short plastic frames were very popular 10 years ago. Now they all have to be tall, like these. You can see this even in creators like Sam Cedar, who is still using the end screen and avatar from 10 years ago. You can see his squatty frames and his hair isn't as gray. When I did the whole purple thing, I had these glasses to go with the look. And as you can see, these are the squatty types of frames, and they're very dirty too. So, as I've said in some of my community posts, I'm really, really disliking the return of aviator frames and all of its variants. I sincerely hope it's short-lived. Michael Popak from Midas Touch wears a particularly hideous version of them. I'll give them credit. The metal frames with mirrored lenses, those look kind of cool still. I don't think those will ever go out of style. But there are so many just huge frames out there now that might even rival some of the glasses Elton John used to wear at his concerts in the 1970s. I've even seen Tootsie glasses show up once in a while. I'm making a bet, to myself anyway, that eventually smaller frames will come back in style. They can't really get that much bigger than they already are. Lenses can only be so, before they cut it, they can only be so big. And so, there's that limitation. And the larger the lenses, the thicker they are on the edges. If you have a prescription lens to begin with and not just plain, clear lenses. Yeah, a small prescription could look like bottle glasses on the edges if the lenses are too big. I don't know why anyone would want that, but... Now, my new frames that I've sent to Costco to have the lenses put in them, they'll be, a week or two. I don't know exactly how long it'll be, but those frames are part of my bet. Maybe I'll be wrong. But yeah, with clothing fashion, I don't even want to try to take any guesses as what's going to be coming soon, because it's just changed so little.